How much of it do you partake in a day? On average, Americans take in about 630 pounds of dairy each year. Now that can be yogurt, ice cream, milk, whatever, any type of dairy. And so that is 5 times more than the amount of meat that Americans eat in a year. And just taking that information, it's easy to see that the dairy industry is very important to all of us. But I think a lot of times people don't see the importance of the dairy industry, and they don't think about where their products come from. But have you ever wondered why certain milk bottles are so much more expensive? Why the prices are so different? It's because there are artificial growth hormones. This is a very important part of the dairy industry in that it can produce milk production, but at the same time it can cause really horrible effects for the cows that are being treated. So I'm an animal science major here at BYUI, and I've worked a lot with cattle, especially dairy cattle. I have experience in watching these cows as they have the artificial growth hormones, and then I've seen some that don't, and I've seen the difference in the problems that they run into. So in this state, dairy is huge. Idaho is the 3rd largest state in the country for dairy production. And since this school is in Idaho, we focus a lot on those dairy cattle. So when farmers give these dairy cows these injections, they're exposing them to a high risk of diseases, infections, and it causes stress on the animals. And the overall quality and length of life in the cow decreases greatly.